So if you're just joining right now, or I edited this together, I just respec'd into Mage. And basically, I have almost everything in the Mage tree. I don't have Scepters, but I need to get Sphere of Retribution. That I need. But otherwise, I have put all my points into Sorcery, and I've never done a dedicated Sorcery build before, so this is new for me. And we've got new moves with staves. So you've got the usual... It's all the same controls, it's just different with... you get different stuff with every weapon. So we've got a charged, got the Mage's Vortex, attack while blocking. And then we've got the delayed attack with the staff. And I'm not doing Scepters, but we have all our Chakrams back. Got all those back. So, completely respect.
Good day, friend.
Good day to you. And it's time to go and see what the Legend of Dead Kell holds. So, quests. Report to Rathir. It's always a good idea to do a hard save here.
What can I get you, love?
Hello.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom.
Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to this dude. Do you mind? I'm here about the job.
Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. If everyone else does, we of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kell and his crew of murderous hanged men.
What has he done?
Our shipping and transport lanes are a gauntlet. Dead Kell preys on our ships like scabs feast on the dying. We're helpless against him. We're losing 1 in 5 vessels departing from Rathir. Good sailors gone. Vital supplies sent to the depths. This must end now.
I'll do it.
You will? Truly? I must admit I did not anticipate this development. Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Once you've made your preparations, report to Captain Rast Brattigan in the Keys. She will be your escort. Rast is a good and loyal companion and a competent sailor, despite what they say. May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be at your back. Good luck. Trust Rast.
Whatever they say, huh? So what do they say about Captain Brattigan? She's off over here. Oh no. No? Yes.
Hello, mate.
Hello. Oh. And this must be her ship. Captain?
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for a passenger, some suicidal idiot. Can't be caught chatting. I want to make a good impression.
I'm your passenger.
Well, tie me up and drag me under. So you're the one the Navy's hooked into finding Gallows End and killing Dead Kell. It's suicide! Really? Ask the others. Oh wait, you can't. But don't worry about them. Like my mother said, don't weep for the fallen. Even if they could hear you, they wouldn't care.
What others?
You know, the other applicants. Dead, all of them. All of the ones they found, that is. Plenty of others just vanished. One poor fellow was found cut into teeny tiny pieces. They needed a bucket to pull all of him from the surf. But don't you worry, we'll have a fine voyage.
Well, you're optimistic anyway. Tell me about Dead Kell.
He's the worst of the worst. A villain who truly enjoys the pain he inflicts. He's a slippery one, though. Not even death can catch dead Kel. I'd love to be the one to bring him in. Maybe then I'd finally get some respect.
So what is this Gallows End?
It is a mysterious island fortress of dead Kel and his crew. Why? Do you know how to get there? Because I have no idea. I was hoping to figure it out as we go, but I'm starting to wonder if that's a good idea.
I'm starting to lose confidence in you. I'm not going to be mean, though.
Flattery'll get you nowhere, unless I've had too much to drink. Then I'm afraid to say it'll get you all sorts of strange places. I shall not elaborate. Tari and I are ready when you are.
Who's Tari?
He's the fine first mate on the ground next to me. Words aren't his strength, although I'd be pressed to say what is exactly. I found him after I was forced to maroon my last first mate on a desert island. That man became obsessed with me, probably because we had sex. A lot.
I'm ready.
If you're ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and seaworthy. Just don't go down into the hold. There's a leak down there. It's big. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. We might even get bored. Off we go then. Trust no one. Except me, of course.
Lo, hear the tale of the Pirate King, who cut a blood-red wake from dark Rathir to frostspring sea, and dead Kel was his name. With hanged men crew and bone-white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when dead Kel's ship came in.
And Shipwrecked. Captain? I guess that leak in the hold kind of got away from you, huh?
Eh?
Or did it?
Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Too bad. Are you well? Everything in its right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing.
What happened?
Dead Kel. One moment there was nothing but open sea before us, and the next there he was. It didn't take much to sink the Calamity. That poor ship was asking for mercy, and dead Kel granted her wish.
So where did we wind up?
Welcome to Gallows End, my friend. At least I think that's where we ended up. I hope you like surprises.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Travelling as I do, there aren't many opportunities for closeness. I found that on the Calamity. Found it and lost it. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly.
What happened to him?
Not sure exactly, but he's bleeding like a gutted fish. We're going to need to reach shore if we want to fetch help. We'll have to come back for him. I wish there was another way.
Is the ship ruined then?
Gone, Lyria, bless her. Like Mother always said, never love anything, because all things end up dead. A wise woman, my mother. And very, very sad. The hull drifted off into an eastern cove, where it sank away completely. Only bubbles remain.
Just you and me now, then.
And a more capable team I can't imagine. It appears our best path to the mainland is through a nearby cavern, but it seems to be flooded and blocked by debris. I do carry some old kobold explosives in my pack. I've never used one before. Well, not successfully. Let's go!
Okay, I need to map. I made some fate potions. Where are they? There they are. Map to radial. Just in case I need it. Okay, so we've got... Let's activate Sphere of Protection to start. And I believe... Yeah, you can come back here later. If you need to. You don't need to worry about looting every damn thing. Yeah. Softened hide. I was hoping for more serrated scales. So now, what are all our skills here? So we've got Ice Barrage. Nice. Got the electricity thing that we're used to. We've got Mark of Flame. We've got this one. This one's very cool. And Colin. Yes. I like that. And then we've got Meteor. Very nice.
I'm lost.
So what was this one? Okay, that's another... So what is 7 again? Healing Surge. Holding the button longer... Oh, okay, that's a healing spell. And then there's the Fairgorta.
Chin up.
So it looks like Ice Barrage is going to be the most useful because that look how fast that recharges. Now... Oh my, I just held the key. And it created this moving ice wall. Moving ice tornado. That is cool. Well, this is going to be very different again. We've got a bunch of enemies we'll be able to try this out on in here. Ice Barrage, though, I've got to try that out as soon as possible. I could have even just used it there. Okay, Captain, work your magic there.
To see whether or not these explosives are worth the price I paid for
Better back up.
them. Wet.
No, I want the serrated scales. Come on. I don't think it matters which way we go. Barbed scales, oh that's a good one. And now we can actually look for plants and harvest reagents. Scavs. I'm gonna have to try calling up Fairgorta soon. This Shield of Protection does take a lot of mana, and I'm going to be doing a lot of casting. It may not be worthwhile to have it equipped that often. Have it active. Let's call up a helper this time. Oh.
I'm going to explode this next wall. Keep your distance.
Come on. Come away from there.
Yes?
I don't believe she can be killed. Who is it? Okay. Let's get some help. See, and she's fighting him. Oh no, she came for me! And she froze when she hit me. Okay, come on, knock it off. You don't need to attack... Oh, barbed scales. Not a good one. You don't need to attack everything that moves there, dude. And leveled up. Keep going on persuasion. Let's put more points in here. Sphere of Retribution. Gains the power to fire off deadly ethereal splinters when enemies draw near. That's cool. I've never done this before. Almost there. We can almost take the next one. Next time I level up. What? Oops. I should've. He's gonna wind up killing every creature in here. Yeah, but we think we've got more of those weird creatures up here. Yep. Oh, one spawn behind us? That little move is what you get when you attack from blocking.
Wet. Yuck.
She doesn't like getting wet, and she's a captain on a boat. Okay. I gotta end this guy. Come on, dude. Go away. He's attacking absolutely everything. Rast? Something wrong?
Jabbering jellyfish! I'm out of explosives! And we're so close, I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you. You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that?
You're quite something else there, aren't you, Captain Brattigan?
I captained my first ship when I was no bigger than my papa's knee, and promptly crashed it into the dock, sinking 3 vessels with 1 wreck. It was then that I knew my destiny was to be a sailor. From that day forward, I spent my life on the water. 20 ships in 20 years. It must be some kind of record.
Yes, not of the good kind, I don't think. What do we need?
Anything that can get us through this wall. Be creative. I'd help you, but I can't swim.
Well,
Let's go.
I could call down a meteor. Would that help? So I just need to jump off and head off up there. Fair enough. Water looks deep here. What can we get? 4 scuttle crabs. They're really filling my supply box here of crafting materials. Ah yes, meat. Why can we collect meat? Well, because you can train pets in this DLC. You want a pet bear? You can have a pet bear. But you gotta feed him. That's what the meat is for. Now, why didn't my sphere of protection refill? It did all the other times. No, 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 no. Alright, Captain, I found us some explosives. Oh wait, we have a little something here. Gold coins, health regen. Thank you. Got more here too. Fine sylvanite, really. More level 31. Well, not level 31, but 31 damage.
Smell that? Fresh. We're close. It's time to get out of here.
Alright, we'll let this one go. I agree. I feel like we've been in a lot of caves in this game. Some fresh air would do everyone good.
Here we go.
And welcome.
Amazing! We survived! I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words of my dear departed mother, always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home. All right then.
Welcome to Gallows End. What's the deal, Captain?
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore?
Who is Akara?
Akara is the reason I am here. The reason all of us on this island are here. And maybe, my friend, it is why you are here as well. Akara is this island and everything upon it.
Okay. We're here for Dead Kel.
Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from Dead Kel's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest.
What is the keep?
Why, it is the great fortress that looms in the north. Grave Hall, as it was named by the Diverga craftsmen who raised its mighty walls. But the Diverga have long since abandoned the island, leaving their great keep empty. Some in the village, like Paddy, are intrigued by the keep's dark courts and corridors. But I would avoid it. Grave Hall is haunted.
So you know Dead Kel, then?
Dead Kel was the favourite son of Akara. He was given great gifts from our protector, only to squander them in the pursuit of power. We are blessed not to fear him. So many others live at his mercy, but not those of us here on the safety of the beaches. Akara protects the faithful.
Okay, so Akara's, I'm assuming, the one who's keeping us safe. I'll help however I can.
Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.